No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Lopez. Salvio gets it out to the wing. Zarate. Now it's Salvio. And help's available out wide. Zarate. Lovren plays it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tevez. And here's Salvio. Zarate, and the shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Boca Juniors go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Managed to get it away. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half.
He's had a go! Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! Mohamed Salah did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And here's Zarate. No foul, says the referee.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Firmino. Mane. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. Now the counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Zarate. And the shot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
De Rossi. Mane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that. Because
Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Defending of the desperate variety.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's come through. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And that's been levered clear. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Liverpool really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Zarate. And it's Salvio. Oh, that's neat. Played into space out wide. Now it's Salvio. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Salvio. Going for goal!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So the lead now is 2. Into the last 5 minutes. And here's Salvio. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Salah. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Wijnaldum. It shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that will be the final act. Boca Juniors winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
And it goes to show that when the motivation and tactics are right, anything is achievable. Thoroughly impressed with this.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this one is pretty easy. It's got to be Aguero. How do you contain someone?
Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Manchester will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Now the counter. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Zarate. And it's Tevez. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. De Rossi. De Bruyne cuts it out. Tevez. Boca Juniors still without an attempt on target. Cut out in the nick of time. Needed a better pass there. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's got through. He's picked him out. And he's there to cut it out. Manchester get it back again. And it's Zarate. Now it's Aguero. Sterling. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Aguero. Tevez hoists it forward. And it's Zarate. Salvio. Tevez. Zarate. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Plays it back. That's great strength on the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's through the middle. Sterling. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. And it's played forward. De Rossi. Salvio. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Sterling really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Fernandinho gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's De Rossi. Tevez. He's gone for it! And it's a goal! And Boca Juniors take the lead. The referee brings the first half to a close. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, and it is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Boca Juniors happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. Boca Juniors carrying a one-goal lead. Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Zarate. Tevez, and the finish! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Tevez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's a loose ball.
Boca Juniors have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Now it's Sterling going through. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Zarate. Salvio, whose scoring skills have already been evident. It's one! No mistake! 2-up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Boca Juniors have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's out for a goal kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Out to the left it goes. De Bruyne. And that has put paid to that. Salvio. Laporte as well there, alert. Here it comes. Gabriel Jesus. It's ball, who's going to get there? How about a shot? Jesus has a goal! Goal! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Gets it back. De Rossi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Boca Juniors have it back and they can go again.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gabriel Jesus shapes to shoot!
And the lead stays intact, just.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Salvio gets wrestled off the ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
This could spell danger.
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Referee's given a throw. And it's Salvio. De Rossi gets into some space. Gundogan battles to win it back.
Boca Juniors can afford to settle on seeing this.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Boca Juniors, 1 minute. It's Gabriel Jesus! They've scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. So that's it. It is all over. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days.
Chance! And oh! What a wonderful goal! It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Madrid have an early lead. Good start. They've played it short. And here's Salvio. Madrid do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they...
Has a hit! He scored! 2-0 and in next to no time. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Salvio. And that's been won straight back. Now can he finish? Kroos looks to dink one in. And it's Salvio. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. De Rossi. And he has been fouled there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Rossi, and it's played forward. It's a loose ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Isco with a delicate ball. Lopez.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Tries to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Tevez. And it's Salvio. Zarate. Just brushed off the ball there. Sergio Ramos with the foul. Tevez. It's found its way to him. And through to the goalkeeper. Throw it. Bale has got himself a free kick. And he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
De Rossi. Tevez. De Rossi. Salvio. Has a hit! And yes, it's there! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's come loose. Right through the middle. Shot at goal! They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's been taken short. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Hazard displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Loose ball, and they've been caught out here. Forward it goes. Kroos cuts it out. Kroos drives it forward. Lopez. And it's Salvio. Tevez. Nacho does well there, alert. Isco. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Boca Juniors playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. The midway point of the game.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals, and of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Boca Juniors get the ball rolling for the second period. Tevez. Oh, good ball. Salvio. An uncompromising challenge. Tevez. And the through ball is intercepted. Hoists it forward. Now it's Bale. And now they can launch a counter. Nicely measured pass. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's found his man. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Zarate. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets the better of his man. And it's a corner. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. A real chance if he can get through. And here's Salvio. De Rossi. Madrid have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Forward it goes. It's a promising ball. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Salvio. Zarate.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tevez. With Zarate. Just the keeper to beat! Can he... has a go! It's in! And the comeback is complete! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Zarate showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well positioned to make that interception. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's played forward. Now it's Bale. He's through. He's had a go! That could come back to haunt them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Madrid can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Tevez. And it's Salvio. Played out to the right. And it's got through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one.
It's Salvio! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kroos gets it out to the wing. Bale. He gets past his man. Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And it's hoisted clear. Down by a lack of accuracy. It's gone out for a throw-in. But still, he just read it. Tevez. It's a decent ball. Zarate. Good ball. Zarate hits one, and in it goes. And surely now the result's beyond doubt. Well, that always looked. And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Manchester United will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Fred. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That intervention was very necessary.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Salvio. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Martial. Good ball. He has it out wide now. Lingard. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Lopez. And it's Zarate. De Rossi. De Rossi has a pop! Just off target.
De Rossi really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Through. Jones does well to read it and intercepts. Wan-Bissaka. Tevez. Now it's Salvio. There are a few waiting for it. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Decent looking ball. Rashford, shapes to shoot! Managed to get it away. Zarate. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tevez. Now it's Salvio. Needed a better pass there. And it's Lingard. Martial gets it back. Lingard. Rashford. Tevez. Maguire cuts it out. Pogba plays it forward. That's a decent ball. He gets going for goal! If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. And here's Lingard. Fred drives it. He's gone for it! Oh, that was was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And it's Tevez. And here's Zarate. Pogba. He's picked him out. Rashford, face to face with the keeper. Tries a shot! They've scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Manchester... And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. An more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Boca Juniors don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now it's Salvio. Right through the middle. Gets on the end of it. Great challenge. Time to perfection. Tevez. And here's Salvio. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's played him through. He's one-on-one! He's off. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Tevez.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, great ball! Has a hit! That's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Oh, he's been flattened there. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Boca Juniors presented with a golden opportunity here. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. He was just never going to miss.
You could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Salvio.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
question. There's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And the finish! Oh, taken with style! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Here's Sarate. Here it comes. He's in space and looking for options. Here comes the corner. Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. They've played it short. Now it's Salvia. And the finish! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he heaves it forward. And here's Martial. Rashford has a pop!
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Salvio. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. They've got a corner here. And it's been taken short. Now it's Salvio. Hits one! In it goes! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Boca Juniors take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Salvio finds himself offside. And here's Mata, Rashford, and the shot! Another big chance that gets away.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Lopez. Rashford. Oh, real Rashford! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. There's the whistle. Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Matic. And it's Tadic. Milner was typically well positioned. Matic. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's the through ball. It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Back into the middle. Laic.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's left his man. Mohamed Salah.
Mane has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Savic. Tadic.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Now it's Mane. Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. There are a few waiting for it. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Fabinho. Oh, he's not going to get that. Savic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's put paid to a promising move. And Mane! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Savic really struggling, and he has been fouled there. Wijnaldum. Milner. Wijnaldum. Across the field it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mane. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fischer needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Lajic, and it's Tadic. Tadic. And it's been taken straight back. And Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Savic. So who can spark this game into life? It's out for a goal kick. Matip. Referee's given a throw. Lajic. Lajic. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. What a throw in. Mane. There is the half-time whistle. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Mane, now can, and the shot! It's come back in! Superb goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
He's got away. Tadic. Serbia still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Alisson gets it upfield and he's straight offside. Savic. Fischer. Your impression so far, Jim?
Serbia are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Gets the better of his man. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Tadic. Fabinho proves too strong there. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And they've been caught out here. Mohamed Salah has a pop! Lajic. Tadic. Fejsa.
Serbia are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Savic. And it's Kolarov. Could be thinking about a shot here. Fejsa. Robertson. Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this. Tadic. And here's Tadic.
Serbia are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He gets past his man. Tries a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Tadic.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Matic cuts it out.
Liverpool can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's Firmino! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries to dink, shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's Fejsa. And that has been clubbed away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right.